Midway Island in the middle of the North Pacific Ocean is home to flocks of albatross birds. Mother albatross gets food and feeds it to baby birds, but the mother bird doesn't know it's the plastic that kills the baby bird. Albatrosses die with a lot of plastics in their stomachs. Chris Jordan is a photographer who's taking pictures of albatross on Midway Island. Through him, the problem of the plastic waste has become famous all over the world. The garbage islands were made from the floating plastics by the currents. Therefore, the garbage islands are made from our habits of excess usage of plastics. The plastic production and consumption around the world are growing exponentially, but its recycling rate is not keeping pace with it. Plastics that have not been recycled or incinerated are left on land. Many of these flow into the ocean and become floating plastics. Today, plastic trash is piling up on the beaches in our country. Plastic that has been used for various purposes all over the world break down into microplastics, and the mitochondria of young fish that prefer microplastics to planktons are damaged by microplastics. In this way, microplastics affect human who is on the top of the food chain. Because of our invisible microplastics, we may be destined to be the same as albatross on Midway Island. In the bottled water we are drinking, there can be microplastics too. Why has the plastic problem gotten worse recently? It is from the convenient nature of plastics, but also from the increasement of disposable plastic usage. The delivery system with disposable dish and takeout drinks are encouraging the increasement of plastic garbage. There was a strong positive relationship between the sales of coffee shops and the amount of trash. So to reduce the amount of plastic used for short periods of time as packaging or disposables is the most important. But it's weird, the recycling rate of waste in our country is very high in the world. So why is plastic waste a problem? One of the reasons is the cost of recycled plastic resources have been reduced. But more importantly, the collected waste wasn't appropriate for recycling. They were not suitable because of foreign bodies. Plastic has a lower melting point than water, so we can remove foreign bodies by boiling. And containers made of various ingredients or colors are difficult to recycle. Due to the poor quality of recycled plastic, we are forced to import more and more wasted plastics. The Ministry of Environment is telling us about the right recycling methods, but they doesn't inform us of the results of the incorrect recycling. Recently, we've experienced two problems about garbage. They were each the garbage prices and the returned garbage. After they couldn't remove the plastic waste, people got to know that they had exported their garbage to China. There was also one case in which garbage was illegally exported to the Philippines for money and then returned to Korea. The garbage problem also damaged the image of Korea. I surveyed people about this incident. Of the 84 respondents, 44% were Filipinos. "68% of the total were aware of this incident. Most of the respondents were dissatisfied with the progress of this incident, and they thought Korea should apologize more. And most people decided to reduce their personal garbage through this incident. But unfortunately for many Filipinos, this incident has made their image of Korea worse. In conclusion, the incident has had a negative impact on the Korean image as well as on the environment. We have to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Then let's consider about the alternatives. Government policies such as the Extended Producer Responsibility (EPR) is needed. We need to increase the actual plastic recycle rate by giving more information to people. International cooperation such as UN or the G20 summit can also reduce plastic problems. Creating a plastic bank to help the residents financially and sharing social promotions such as plastic change are also helpful. Social enterprises like Seabin and the Ocean Cleanup are also one of the solutions. New technologies such as chemcycling and biodegradation are also alternatives. We already know the solutions. Plastics are never cheap. They are expensive enough. We should reduce plastics. Thank you for attention.